Good morning. Today we are celebrating Poetry Month. April is Poetry Month with Poem in Your Pocket Day. We're going to be writing a poem that is themed about hope for the future, right? So we're all going to write poems about what we hope the world will look like after COVID-19. You have three choices. You can write a haiku, a spoken word poem, or an acrostic poem. There is one video for each of these posted for you under today's materials. So a haiku is a 3-line poem. It has 17 syllables, but the syllables have to be organized so that it's 5 syllables in the first line, 7 syllables in the second line, and 5 syllables in the last line. So 5-7-5 is how we kind of refer to the haiku. This might seem easy because it's only a 3-line poem, but it becomes really complex to make sure you have the right amount of syllables in a line. Now, the thing that you're probably wondering is, what is a syllable, or how do I count syllables? So, what is a syllable? A syllable is a vowel sound that is created when you pronounce the letters I, E, O, or U. Basically, when you pronounce a vowel sound. Sometimes Y counts, but really only if it's impacting an I, E, O, or U. So you can count by clapping to the vowel sounds, or you can just count on your fingers once you get comfortable with clapping and count the claps. So hi, that's 1 syllable. Hello, hello. 2 syllables, 2 claps. Why, hello, 3 syllables. Again, we're clapping for every time that we pronounce a vowel. Why, hello. That's 3 claps, 3 syllables. So now let's practice writing a haiku. I'm sitting at home. That's 5 syllables. So we have our first line of a haiku. I'm sitting at home. Remember, how many syllables is our second line? Our second line is 7 syllables. Corona. That's 3 syllables. Fear, 1 syllable. So even though we actually have 2 vowel letters, E and A, there's only 1 vowel sound, which is E. So corona, fear, locks the door. 7 syllable sounds. Okay? So we have 5, then we have 7. And again, our last line is going to be 5 syllables. Hope is knocking hard. So I'm just going to let you know, the first line and the second line came very easy to me to write. That last line, though, trying to come up with that theme of hope for the future, and keeping it to 5 syllables, because 5 syllables is not very much, that took a little bit of playing, and I had to switch around words, and I wrote lines and then realized it was too many syllables, and I had to backspace, and that's okay. That's what this is all about. So ultimately, you end up with a poem that is very hopeful. I'm sitting at home, corona fear locks the door, hope is knocking hard, right? Short, sweet, simple, to the point. The big rule here is you need to stick to those 5-7-5.